8:49, happy Red Friday. We are glad you are here on KCMO Talk Radio. Let's roll.
It's time to buy, sell,
How about it in 12 and a half, 15?
and hold.
All righty there, John Anthony. What do you got for me, my man?
Buy, sell, or hold. President Obama's comments on Republicans weaponizing the justice system.
Oh, my gosh. The audacity, the stones on this guy, something else, I'll tell you. So I saw this. I'm glad you brought it up. Obama making his, as far as I know, first public comment since the election. Had the audacity to get up this week and talk about how he is concerned about Donald Trump and Republicans weaponizing the Department of Justice. I kid you not. I'm selling.
There are going to be times, potentially, when one side tries to stack the deck and lock in a permanent grip on power, either by actively suppressing votes or politicizing the armed forces or using the judiciary, the criminal justice system to go after opponents. And in those circumstances, pluralism does not call for us to just stand back and say, well, I'm not sure. That's okay.
That's okay.
In those circumstances, a line has been crossed, and we have to stand firm.
You gotta be kidding me, Mom. You have got to be kidding me. You can't be. No, this guy can't be serious. There's no way.
Paranoid.
There's something wrong with him.
There's no way that Barack Obama suggested during a speech yesterday that Republicans are the ones weaponizing the justice system against their political enemies and that Americans should be concerned about elections being rigged. Those comments were made during an appearance yesterday at the Democracy Forum. Oh, gosh, the Orwellian name that they give events like this. Wow. The hypocrisy there is truly sickening. And it was telling. He almost broke character. You could tell mid-pause. Mm-hmm. It's like he didn't believe the words that were coming out of his mouth. I almost was like, come on, break character. I know you want to. I know you want to, big guy. Just break character, please. Oh. But it's right out of the playbook. Accuse others of what they are doing. That is the number one play. John Anthony, what is next?
Buy, sell, or hold. Mayor Lucas using PAC money to attend Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, I'm selling it in the sense that I don't like it. Right? And this story came down. I told you yesterday that a story was going to come down, and I had been hearing rumors of a story coming down about Mayor Lucas and his office that was not going to make it look good. And I also beat the story on one of the things in the story, and that was the $9,500 that was spent by Mayor Lucas's PAC for polling about a new Royals baseball stadium in Clay County. But the larger part of the story is how it cost $24,000 for Mayor Lucas, a top aide, and two police officers on a security detail to go to the Super Bowl last year. And the day after the game, the cost was covered by a $24,000 check from the Heavy Constructors Association, which is a politically connected trade group that does a lot of work here in Kansas City. Neither the price of the trip nor the donation were ever made public. Now, no one is accusing right now Mayor Lucas of doing anything illegal in this case. Is it shady backdoor political business deals? Yeah, absolutely. Would it be great to have more transparency around this in terms of who's getting favors at City Hall? No doubt about it. But if you know City Hall, you know that the Heavy Contractors or Constructors Association already has a big old hammer that they like to use at City Hall. They have a lot of political and financial power in this town, and they have for a very long time. And the fact that you have PAC money covering Super Bowl trips is not a surprise to me. We asked the mayor about this, and we actually made this article in the Missouri Independent is where I think it came from, where we asked the mayor last year or earlier this year, hey, who's paying for the trip? Is it the taxpayers? And he insisted it wasn't. Well, I was never naive enough to think that, Mayor's paying his own way. Hey, he's going out of pocket for those Super Bowl tickets. I always figured it was some business or some group that was funding it, and whether it was direct or through some political action committee, I didn't know, obviously, but this is like not a surprise at all. Doesn't make it good, doesn't mean that I support it, but in many respects, if you know politics, it's kind of a nothing burger because they all do it. The whole PAC business, the political action committee business, is dark money and it's shady, and that's true across the political aisle. So it's in no way a defense of him, but I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe some people thought he was purer than that. I kind of know Mayor Lucas for what he is. I think most of you that listen to the show know what he's all about, and there's some good with that and there's some not so good with that, just like every politician. But I didn't think he was funding his own way for, $5,000 Super Bowl tickets or whatever they were out of his own pocket anyway, John.
Right. All right, and finally then, buy, sell, or hold Mark's Chiefs parlay Sunday Night Football against the Chargers.
All right, give me something good there, Mark. Let's make some money this weekend.
Let's go 5 to win 500.
Oh, boy, this is a hot one.
Let's go.
$5 to win 500. What kind of crazy crap are you putting in here, man?
It doesn't seem too crazy to me, but here we go. Chiefs to win the game. Could be anything. It could be winning on a last-second field goal. It could be on a blocked field goal. Who knows? Mm-hmm. They just got to win the game. Isaiah Pacheco getting his first touchdown since week 1.
Anyway, doesn't have to be a rush. Can be a catch.
Anything. Yep.
Okay.
Isaiah Pacheco rushing and receiving 50 yards or more. So that can be rushing or receiving yards.
But combined?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I got Patrick Mahomes and Justin Herbert throwing for 1 touchdown or more. Got Kareem Hunt, 9 yards receiving or more. Justin Watson, 8 yards receiving or more. Xavier Worthy, 25 yards receiving or more.
All right, hold on. Who was the one before Watson?
Kareem Hunt.
Okay, I can't read my own handwriting. All right, Watson over 8.
Mm-hmm.
What was the next one?
Xavier Worthy, 25 yards receiving or more.
Got it.
DeAndre Hopkins, 25 yards receiving or more.
Okay.
And the final one, Travis Kelce, 50 yards receiving or more.
That doesn't seem like it's a $5 to win 500 bet.
I know.
Are you boosting the heck out of it?
I didn't boost it at all. It was a bonus bet, actually.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right. Well, Mark, you're due for a win, and this doesn't feel like it's all that insane to me. So let's buy it, baby. Let's go.
All right.
There we go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Buy, sell, hold is in the books. Happy Red Friday.